Hey, Clint here from ck.Carlton Guitars. So in our area we have Scrounge Day or Treasure Day, whatever you want to call it. So we all go around and you pick up some cool finds sometimes. And for me, I found these really sweet orange glass lights for hanging over top of a countertop or something like that. But I'm gonna put them over top my bench. Maybe a little overkill for a shop, but that's kind of how I like my shop. So I think I'm gonna dig up a big beam that I can hang from up top here and hang all four of those off there over top, give that sort of industrial kind of look. So stay tuned, see how it turns out. Okay, so for my little overbench lamp project, I opted for just doing a 1x6 with 1x4s on either side and just created myself a box. And the lamps will just hang on top of here and they'll get hung up over the bench. So I want to create a little bit of a kind of an old beam look. I decided not to go with the big beam because it would just be so heavy to try and anchor to the ceiling. So I'm just going to take this little tool here and I'm just going to create a little bit of waning on the sides. So I'm not going to stain or sand this or anything. I kind of want it to look a little bit rough. It's for my shop. It's not in a kitchen or anything like that. So I'm just using some oil base. Well, whatever color you want to go with. This is like a sort of a dark walnut or ebony or something like that. Just some stain head kicking around. Just to give it that old worn look, right? So I drilled some holes in these. I just leveled or measured them out, even distances. Worked out to about 19 inches center on this one. And so I just drilled a hole same size as this little stem, caught them through, and then you can see that. These little guys will just pop on the top there, and then that will screw on like that. And that will all screw in tight to the ring and hold the ring down in place. Now these are still loose, so on the back side, once I have it kind of done on the front here, I'll flip it over and then I'll tie those in a knot on the back side and secure them so that these are all hanging at the same. Okay, so I got the beam done. It took me about I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or half hour in total, to maybe a little bit longer, I guess, searching around for wood. And got a pretty cool little faux beam going on. So now I'll just go to the hardware store, see if I can find some, I don't know, maybe like some cool black brackets or something like that. I wouldn't mind seeing if I could find like a big industrial wheel or something like that that could go up top with the coming down like a V onto this, give it that industrial look. So see what we can find.